Yay, we're live.
Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome to Dungeons and Neurodivergence. I am your game master, Jerry. With me are Rin, another neurodivergent, and our token neurotypical, Ryan. Tonight, we will be rejoining Naeris and Rodgren in the Death House. Things did not go great last time.
They did not.
Yeah, no. Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But thankfully, there was some
TPK.
No.
Almost.
We were spared
Almost.
through the mercy
We were
of the
spared the DM.
We'll just say through the divine intervention. Also, we are going to use the term GM.
GM? Okay.
GM.
Sure.
Because of everything going on with Wizards of the Coast right now, I am distancing
Fair.
from them as much as possible, despite the fact I'm running a module.
Fair.
I think I missed that whole conversation earlier. I heard in the other room.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get into that later.
No, we won't.
Okay.
We will get into that later. You all.
Well, I meant off.
You don't need to be there.
Yeah,
You don't need to be there.
I meant off stream. Yeah.
But where we left off, you guys got into a fight with a ghostly apparition of sorts, and she
kicked our asses.
She overpowered you. We
by
shall
a lot.
say. Rodgren, your eyes retract. The shutters over your eyes retract, and you find yourself in a familiar place. The mists surrounding the house that you just found yourself in are gone. The sun is shining. You hear birds, and calling to you is a much younger Naeris.
Okay. Would I know that I'm like hallucinating right now? Do I roll something for that, or am I just going with it?
What do you think?
Reaction.
What is your reaction?
To seeing what is Rodgren's reaction to suddenly seeing baby Naeris. Not baby Naeris, but
not baby Naeris, but much younger. You're preteens at this point.
So back when Rodgren was human.
I feel like he would probably know that he's like just messed up right now. So
Okay.
He probably wouldn't just be trying to find a way out of whatever type of dreamscape or whatever he's in right now. I don't know.
Would he say anything to Naeris? Like, would...
Let's say this is very familiar to you. It's very familiar.
All right.
So,
where am I? What happened?
what do you mean? We were going to go look through the woods today.
What happened in the house?
What house?
The murder house where we got attacked by a ghost and moving armor?
What? Rod, you're being silly again. She grabs you by the wrist and leads you into the woods.
Okay.
You guys run and laugh, and all is better. And then you come across a tree who it seems it recently had its root structure unearthed from a storm that passed through not long ago, and you see a warforged body sitting inside of it. Raj, look! Rajpaj, look! And Naeris leads you over to the warforged.
This is strange.
Is his when she grabbed him by the wrist, was it by his human? Was he also that young again? Or is he still like thinking of himself in his own adult body? Or as a Warforged?
He saw his wrist.
So his
Warforged wrist.
Forged wrist. Okay.
It's me.
You look at your hands. They're the same Warforged hands that you've known for these hundreds of years. Or 150 years, 120 years, something like that. Because you guys are what, 170?
No, 100 and...
So it's been
159.
Okay, so
multiple decades of being in this body.
Well, I mean, you were like 50 when you would have died, so it's been about a
Yeah.
century. So about 100 years you've been in this Warforged body. You see the hands that you recognize.
Does wait, Naeris, am I human to you?
Of course you are.
I go over and touch the Warforged body.
When you touch the Warforged, your eyes once again shoot open as your circuits re-energize. The mana and the magic flowing through you keep moving. It kickstarts once again. You look over and you see what looks to be Naeris unconscious with a human kneeling over her.
I get up and walk over to him while I'm walking over to him. You, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
What are you doing to my friend?
Well, I had healed her, but I mean...
What happened to the Specter? Did you kill it?
I'll killed being the operative word. It kind of just took off, but... Do you have any idea where we are?
Am I awake now?
You are starting to wake up.
Okay.
Yes.
I just know we were sent here, or we were kind of walking through the area, and this village kind of seemed to appear out of the fog. And then we ran into some children who said that there was trouble in this house. And there's a lot of messed up things in this house.
I mean, looking around, just from what I see around me, I don't think there have been any kids here for a while. There's you awaken and see a younger gentleman with a slicked back black ponytail wearing a blue tunic, scale mail on top with the mace on one side, scimitar on the other.
Are we still on the same floor we got knocked out on?
You are.
I'm going to grab my shield.
Okay. We'll say you picked it up on the way into the room. Because
Okay.
you were in the hallway, Naeris was in the room.
Okay.
Yeah. Naeris is gonna kind of like just kind of look around and see what exactly is going on. She's looking for Raj. She's looking for the Specter. I'm assuming she kind of started fading in, hearing them talking about that, like she heard that he got rid of it or it's gone.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna kind of start like getting up slowly off the floor and just backing away a little bit until
she awake.
Hi, you saved me. Us. Yes?
I just came to a few seconds ago.
I hate to tell you, it wasn't necessarily intentional. I was just asking your large friend here. Do you have any idea where in the Nine Hells we are?
Oh, well, we're in, what's the
Barovia.
Barovia.
Okay, I have never heard of that place. Last I knew, I was in a dungeon playing cards with a prisoner. Dude had been hearing noises, but then there was a light. I heard a voice, and now I'm here.
I remember the light, and I remember a figure walking through. I guess that's you, but well, what town was the dungeon in? You couldn't have been too far.
A place called Lumbridge.
I've never heard of that place in my life.
This does not bode well. Okay. So what are you guys doing here? This place is decrepit.
Well, this is the house of an old duke who disappeared a while ago, like 400 years ago. And I heard that people were coming here and not leave. They would come here and then they would just disappear. No one would ever hear from them again. So ominous. I said, Rajpaj, we have to go and check it out. Because I got to know why.
He just looks baffled by you at this point. He's like, oh, so you actively are just seeking out ill fortune now.
Not ill fortune.
What good did you think could come from finding whatever was making numerous people disappear?
Well, maybe we could find the people. Or maybe I could find out some new spells. And learn some stuff.
I just tap my chest, metal ding. You got these books from the library.
I did. I found some books. I got some nice books.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
I've met one of you before.
Well, that's strange. They're
yeah,
pretty
I know.
rare.
Yeah, I know. Are you how he could open his head? How do you work? Because I just gotta hear this one.
I mean, much like a normal man, I just have this door on my chest that I can use to hold things. Very strong.
He houses some birdies.
Yes. I would assume that they probably just flew away before we even got in the house.
I would sincerely hope.
Can I nature check to check my bird's nests that are in my various?
Roll a nature check for me.
I would also like to roll an Arcana check to see if Naeris would realize that it was probably some magic and see if.
That's a 16 on my looking for birds in my own body.
There are no birds in your body, but there are no signs of dead birds in your body.
Well, at least that's good.
So they seem to be gone.
That's an 18 to see if I recognize what brought Uhtred here, flashy eyes, or if I can put any magic.
How did you know my name?
I didn't.
That was just player to player speak.
No. Run with it.
I don't really know. It's my job. I know things. I drink and I know things. Naeris drinks a lot.
You know what?
She's a scholar.
You know what?
I
drink a lot too. So. You can't. My other buddy could.
He must have been made as Warforged.
Rajpaj here. I saved him.
I was once a man like
human.
you.
That doesn't make any sense.
We grew up together, and he was really sick.
Intervention from the divine.
Yeah.
I mean, if
there were some
so,
sacrifices involved.
If you say so, man. But
I have all this neat dried blood writing in me. He opens the door.
Put that away, Raji. I don't know.
Uhtred's just kind of bewildered right now. He doesn't really know what to think. So what was your plan here? Because you came here willingly. What was your plan if things went south, or did you just not have one?
raise the dead?
Oh, no. He just kind of he sighs to himself.
Not actually.
Okay.
I feel like they would be enemies.
Have you guys? Since you're this far in this creepy house, I'm guessing either you're insane or there's no way to leave, right?
Oh yeah, no, there's no way to leave. Once we got
I
here,
believe the door locked behind us.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay,
Yes.
so
and plus this fog around here.
And I tried to open it by force, and it was not happening. So there is some magic at work.
Oh well, that's just great. Okay, so I guess your instinct was the only way to go is up. So okay,
Pretty
well,
much.
I mean, give me just a moment to get my notes here.
We found a whole big library downstairs.
That's
Where did you come through in the house?
what do you mean? Where did I?
Right. I think I may
Well-
have been unconscious. You just appeared in this hallway. Yes.
Yeah,
he
no,
came in a flash of light. So does that
I
get
believe
me?
I was unconscious.
Yeah, I remember just before I fell unconscious, I remember seeing a big flash of light and a figure, which I assume is Uhtred here.
Well, I mean, I'm the only other one here, so
Yeah.
I hope I'm the only other one here.
Are you visibly like wearing like your cleric what is it, your focus?
He still has the amulet on his wrist guard. Yeah.
Okay, so Naeris can
We would know that
roll
he's
for
like
perception for Naeris to see it and recognize. Okay, that is a unnatural 20.
Okay. You recognize that it appears to be a holy symbol, though it's not of a god that you recognize.
Okay.
Remember, through DM Shenanigans, his god unfortunately does not exist in this universe because he came from another one. But let me just...
We're just all kinds of complicated.
I don't know what I did with my phone. I've been looking for. I don't
Do you want
know.
me to call it? Do you want me to call it? I hear one of the cats fucking around in the kitchen. I'm just gonna call it.
Like, I feel like.
I'm calling you. I think it's in the kitchen.
Really? Oh, I forgot. Forgot you got that picture.
Okay. Why did you hand me this can if you were walking over there?
I don't know.
Why not?
That's fair. I've done that probably. Thank you.
I left it in the bathroom.
Nice.
Because I'm a big dumb.
To marry a redheaded Scottish man, and we had 3 additional.
Okay.
Oh, God.
What?
My father found my TikTok.
Oh dear.
That is literally the worst news I think we could have possibly received.
He started
Let
following
me take a sip
me.
of this tea before we hear that tip. That is so fucking hot.
Found my TikTok and started going through all my videos. Because he will watch every single one. And he will like and comment every single one.
Okay, so
Okay, moving on.
moving on.
Quick sidebar there.
Quick sidebar there. Okay, so you are now awake. You have not taken a long rest or anything like that. Being unconscious, unfortunately, does not count as a long rest.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to do?
I think maybe we should try to have a long rest
Yeah, can we?
and
we should
go down a floor, barricade ourselves in the library
Yeah.
again.
Okay. Probably a
Wow.
good idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
You guys head back down the stairs to the second floor, into
Okay.
the library.
now here's a question though.
Damn. I think that was like this room, right?
What exact information did I get from my 18
Oh, I can't move.
Arcana check?
That it doesn't seem to be a god that you have ever heard of. Like, and you know a lot of them at this point, considering you know of Dionysus alone.
Yeah.
So you know of the obscure gods, you know of their crap. This isn't a symbol
Okay.
that you've ever seen.
We're just gonna do it like
Okay,
that.
but
feel
I
like
can
that's-
tell.
You can recognize that it's some kind of a storm deity.
Okay.
And you can recognize that he seems to be of some sort of a religious order.
And the magic that I'm talking more
Definitely
about
some type of divine shit going on.
Okay, definitely.
Definitely some type of divine magic going
Okay.
on there.
Okay. You know, Uhtred, I think one of your gods from wherever you are is the reason you're here. But I gotta say, I need to thank them. I need to send them a good what do you call it?
Offering.
Oh, thank you.
I mean,
Thank
his
you,
name
offering.
is Fjord. We offer him.
Lord. I've never heard of him.
Yeah, no, he's storm god. Really, kind of just about honor fighting. Pirate. Like we're really just.
Sounds like a really cool dude.
I mean, nah, but like, I mean, I'm just trying to.
He sounds cool to me.
He sounds cool, but he's really just kind of a jackass. I'm not even gonna like.
So we already went into the library. I just like to make a point that I'm fucking moving all the furniture while you guys are having this conversation.
Do we still hear the
Yeah,
suit of armor?
Suit of armor
clanging?
still angrily clanking up below you.
Ah, yes. We will have to take full care of that at some point.
I
We'll worry
mean,
about it later.
Yeah, well, it can't get up here, right?
Yeah,
It's fine.
I mean,
It's
maybe
missing a leg
it's missing a leg and both arms. Yes.
and both arms.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Yeah, I think it's
I'll
fine.
go down and rip the last leg. No. The door is already barricaded. I am kidding.
You guys hunker down. Is anybody?
I sentry rest as Warforged, so I'm just fucking standing in the middle of the room looking at the door.
Okay, so you are essentially
Just motionless.
being on watch the whole night while
Yeah,
also
I'm
getting
still
the
fully
effects
aware of
long
everything
rest.
that's around me, but it
Yeah.
still counts as my long rest.
Okay.
I am.
Or everything that I can see, not everything that's around me.
Okay.
So like,
I only need to trance. I trance for 4 hours, so I don't know what that means for me for my long rest.
Basically means we can turn a long rest and you can do a long rest in a short rest amount of time. Uhtred does
Okay.
not need a rest right now.
Okay.
he just got
So-
there.
Yeah, he kind of just got here.
How long does your sentry rest? Does
I
that...
need to. I'm pretty sure it's 8 hours.
Okay. So then I'm going to do my
Is
trance.
it up to 8 hours or is
I
it
need-
just a flat 8 hours?
I don't. Hold on one second. I think I have that in this book, but I'm not sure. I opened it at the wrong side.
Oof.
That doesn't tell me.
Hope you all like the DM hat.
Yes. It's a very nice hat. I hope everyone likes my headdress for Naeris.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is what she wears on her head. I do have footage of actually creating it. It needs a headband and some video editing before I can upload it, though. And one of these fine gentlemen is going to either have to show me or teach me how.
Well, that's my next project, I guess.
Do you have Movie Maker on your laptop?
Probably, yeah.
It's a UV one.
What kind of laptop is it?
Right there. 6 hours.
Like it has to be 6 hours,
That's that.
or
At least.
Yeah.
Okay.
in an inactive motionless
The
state.
other one that I built, the other one that I built this character on the other website, it says error 502. So I don't know what that's about.
I don't know. But okay. So how long are you guys wanting to rest for?
Okay, so I'll do my trance rest for 4 hours.
Okay.
And then in the extra 2, while he's getting his required rest, I'll just look at more of the library books and study my spell book and see if I can find any.
Okay.
What's Uhtred doing? Is he like in my face staring at me again, like how he was with Cogsworth?
He's checking you out. He's kind of wary of the both of you right now. But right now he is
Probably think it's like an evil necromancer.
like he sat down in one of the chairs next to the fireplace, and you see him kind of fiddling with his amulet affixed to his wrist
Oh, shit.
as he's speaking to himself essentially.
Okay. Is the entry to the secret book area still there? Like still? Yeah, I'm just double checking, make sure he knows.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a skeleton in there?
Yeah, there was. Is he still collecting bones?
Does
he still have all the bones?
He does.
Oh my god.
Still has the
Does he
bones.
still have the dagger?
I'm sorry, you said you need peeks into the room. Oh, and he just kind of looks in there and he starts fiddling with the bones.
Does he still have the
He's gonna
tablet?
take his left hand.
Does he still have
stick
the
it into his
tablet?
back. Yeah.
Oh no.
Christ.
Well, neither of us would know that, so.
Yeah, true.
This
Very
is from
true.
a different campaign that we're talking about. I basically just yoinked Uhtred out of that world and threw him into this one because they needed a goddamn healer.
Pretty much, yeah.
And we got a sassy tiefling in return.
And you got a sassy tiefling in
We
return.
did.
I hope you're happy about that.
That one's
Unfortunately,
not-
we're not
yeah.
streaming that one because reasons. But we will be doing something with some of that content regardless. Eventually, when we figure out how.
I'm looking into whether or not we can actually stream that campaign. There are different resources as to whether or not it falls
Yeah.
under fair use
I'm
or
pretty
not.
sure this company that I think is that a Canada-based company? Do you know off the top of your head if they're Canada-based?
I don't think so.
I don't know if that makes any difference at all with that kind of shit.
The
Not
world is
really.
based off of a video game that Ryan is very fond of. So, like, literally just the map. So we're just trying to be careful.
Pretty sure that falls under fair use.
Um,
And several NPCs.
and several NPCs.
Again, still pretty
But-
sure that falls under fair use.
Granted, only one of the NPCs I've used. We're getting off topic. Only
Anyway.
one of the NPCs I've used was actually in the game. The rest of them I've made up. So.
Okay. You guys take your rest.
And while she's looking through books and stuff, she will be prattling on to Uhtred and just trying to talk. And
Look, I appreciate what you're doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kind of freaked out right now.
that's fair. If I got brought into a different into a different world by my deity, I would be pretty freaked out too.
I'm mostly just concerned about my friends.
You left people behind.
Unfortunately so.
Oh,
I was sworn to protect them, and now I'm here.
that's hard.
Am I still resting?
You're in your sentry state, so you can hear the conversation going on.
I don't think so.
You cannot. But throughout your sentry rest, you do continue to see flashes of what you can only call memories. you no, I can't think of how else to describe it. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, no, your memory seems to be. It's not like you're directly accessing the memories like you would normally. They're just coming now.
Intrusive thought style.
Intrusive thought style.
Sweet.
And because you're a Warforged, you actually semi-experience your memories again because of the way that they're magically put into you. They're perfect memories. Time passes by. I want you to roll a perception check for me.
Me. Or
Him.
It's a 15.
Okay. Aside from the squeaky armor, you don't hear anything else that seems to be amiss. Your rest goes by uninterrupted. Not even so much as a bump that would make you think that the house was trying to kill you just a few hours prior.
Okay.
Now, what are you guys doing?
fully rested and ready to go.
Fully rested.
Back at full HP.
Yes.
Which now means 11 for me.
Did I see you get attacked like that?
You were unconscious when
Okay,
she
I
went
can't-
down.
Yeah.
I was like, you definitely feel colder. Like just like that a little bit anemic chill that some people get. Like you just feel like your body temperature is a little colder than it used to be. Maybe drifted a little closer to the veil than you would have liked.
It's not fun. It's not a stream if my stuff isn't falling
Every goddamn time.
every day, all the time.
Okay.
Stay. Okay.
So where would you guys like to go next?
Did we search the whole third floor?
You did not finish the third floor now.
No.
The first room you went into.
We barely made it past the landing. All right, so we're going back up to the landing. And by the way, sorry to anyone watching the stream for failing in getting a way to stream the Roll20 map. I thought we had it, and then we didn't.
I was not consulted.
Yeah. Well, no, I did consult you, and
You
then
did. You didn't tell me what the thing actually. You didn't.
I sent you the link.
Bro, I didn't think it was a browser.
I don't know. Anyway.
Anywho's it.
Anyway.
Where are you guys going? Because since I can actually see what I've revealed to you a lot easier than I can on my screen, thanks to that. You guys have explored the majority of the upstairs. You're not supposed to see those stairs, but to just give you a hint, that's where you gotta go.
Okay.
That's my own stupid fault, but I'm doing this on a cell phone.
Okay. Naeris is going to so bravely go back into the room she almost died in. Because obviously she did not have the chance to actually look at anything. You can take the metal thing out now, by the way. I'm sure it's steeped enough. That's just what has all the leaves in it. And you can put it on the plate.
Roll me a Constitution save.
Oh. 6.
Your hands start to shake real bad as you enter the room.
Okay. I'm gonna look directly for Rajpaj. And just be assured that he's there and awake this time, I guess.
So
Okay.
we're in that room now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that during the fight, that mirror there, because I wasn't supposed to reveal the stairs, it just kind of happened. We're gonna say that the mirror broke, and that's how you found that.
Okay.
It broke during the fight.
One of the times I missed my.
One of the times you wildly missed.
Yeah. It would have been better.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing?
I guess I'm gonna take a look around the room and see what I see, especially making sure there's nothing that's gonna come out and attack me. Nat 1 on perception.
You don't see it. It's dark in here, man.
It is.
And you have dark vision, but it's dark in here.
It's dark in here, and my hands are shaking. And
you're kind of panicky right now.
I'm panicking.
You're not really thinking great.
And I am also getting rid of this dice.
Uhtred,
what you googling?
What's an Explorer's Pack?
Uhtred pokes his head through where the broken mirror is and says, "Well, you said you were going up, right?"
Yeah, we haven't checked out the rest of the floor yet, though.
If I lit a torch in this building, would it burn down? So it's dark, and all I have is torches.
You can. Oh yeah, Uhtred doesn't have dark vision, so it's kind of dark for him.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, we're going with that dice. Naeris is going to not stay in this room because she's too scared in this room, I think.
Okay.
She's going to check out the other room. She's going to check out and see if there's anything else in the hallway. I know that you said there was another door.
Yeah, there is a single door.
Okay. So Naeris is going to go through that door.
Okay. You open it. And sorry, notes are annoying.
No, Harlan's face.
So you are going to the other door in the hallway, correct?
Yes. Can you move
Yeah, I don't know where this is.
over here somewhere?
There.
Oh.
So, like, where Uhtred's standing then?
What do I see in there?
It looks like a linen closet. Very dusty. There's a broom in the corner.
I'm not touching that fucking broom.
That seems to be it in here, though.
Okay, and
Broom mimic.
are there any other doors off the landing?
Just a moment. Roll me an investigation check.
This traitorous bitch.
Is there anything of interest out in the hallway? Like the landing of the staircase?
A 9.
You don't see anything.
I don't see shit.
Richard's gonna take a look. And he kind of leans into a wall, and you see as it opens up, revealing a small staircase leading upward and downward.
Ooh. There's another staircase.
Is it even big enough that I could be able to get through it? I would be able to get
You're
through
not
it.
a large creature, so.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay. Still tight squeeze. A little
Yeah,
bit.
tight squeeze. I would say it's 5 foot by 5 foot, so you probably fit.
So let's go on up.
Okay.
So where are we now?
I am going to show you in just a second. Because that lets you out.
Organize my dice. Organize my dice.
You are in that area. Ryan, I'm giving you control of its token.
Okay.
So I don't have to keep scrolling back and forth.
Okay.
Here's a question.
I think you dropped it in the black.
I did.
Okay.
I gotta move him the rest of the way, and then I'm gonna do it.
Do this then.
Gotta love it when it doesn't bring up the save option.
Yeah.
Can I light a torch up here to look around?
When you pull it out, Uhtred kind of stops you, and he just kind of holds up his hand, and a light appears. He has the cantrip light.
Ah, that is a good trick.
I mean, it's not a bad one. It's definitely helpful.
Definitely safer than a torch.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Like you guys said, this place is creepy, man. I don't want to fuck with this place. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But you see, I sincerely hope so. Make sure I got yeah. So you guys are now. You see a single door to the south of you, and you see the 2 doors up on your right there.
Okay. Going to cautiously enter in the doors closest to us, I guess. I don't know why I rolled now.
Okay. So your move, whoever's going first, right in front of that door.
I don't know if you want to go first since you're.
I think that
More of a
I would probably go first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to. What just happened? Oh, you can highlight a whole group.
Apparently.
Wait. Where's the
So
door?
what-
Is this
the
the
door?
above
Is the
Uhtred?
closest door to you is up 1 square and to the left of Uhtred, or actually right in front of Uhtred. Apparently,
Okay, so I would be going
that's the
first.
closest door. Yeah.
And then would Uhtred want to go second?
Sure.
Okay. Well,
There's
keep the
let's-
2 tanks. Actually, maybe keep Naeris flanked by the tanks.
Probably a good idea.
We'll do that then. All right. So I try the door.
It is locked.
It's my sleight of hand. I don't have sleight.
Check your inventory.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Do I have?
Did anybody? I was gonna say, did anybody take the key from the
Oh
library?
yeah!
Oh, wait, no,
Yeah, we did.
yeah.
I did. I have a key.
You want to try the
Let's
key?
let's check out the key. I try and use the key on the door.
It fits.
I turn. We
It
open.
locks, it opens.
Careful look.
You see. A children's bedroom with 2 skeletons in the center of it.
Oh.
Can we tell that
I
they're
hate
about?
children skeletons.
I mean, they're generally not pleasant.
These were probably the children.
I can't even use these.
Probably use them for what?
It's a project I'm working on.
Okay.
That's concerning, but we're moving on.
The
Not
window
that
up here is
concerning.
bricked up, as opposed to the ones that you have seen up until now.
Okay, I'm gonna step into the room and approach the skeletons.
They are skeletons.
I'm gonna also go in the room and look around for anything unusual. Something unusual.
Okay. You see
These
the
guys.
two beds in opposite corners. God, I wish your tokens weren't there.
I can move them out of the room. What just happened?
Something.
Random.
In the bottom left corner, that you see a damn near perfect recreation of the house that you're in, which is pretty neat.
Oh, God.
And on the other side of the room, you see a what looks like a toy chest.
Huh.
I can't fucking spin this thing back right side up.
It's
There
like
it
that.
goes.
No, I liked it better the other way.
No, fuck off.
I really think these kids should get put to rest.
I mean, if we can, like you said, we can't leave. How would you like to put them to rest? I mean,
We should definitely just burn this house down.
It's a perfect.
I'm starting to like you
good
more and more.
house.
What do you mean, perfectly good house? There are children skeletons in the attic.
It
I'd say
just
that devalues
needs
the house a
little
little bit.
zhuzh. It just needs to be cleaned up.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
Like
go.
really bad.
I'm gonna
like,
go.
really,
Is there a door
really bad by
directly
a
to the left of where I am
professional.
now? Is there a door off that like narrow hallway?
There are two doors, one at the top of the hallway and one at the bottom of the hallway, or one at the top and bottom.
What's like to the right of? Oh wait, that's the staircase where we came up on the right in the top right corner of like.
Yep.
Okay.
Would Naeris be able to recognize, like, which skeleton is which kid we saw outside?
They are still wearing the outfits that
Okay.
you saw outside.
That's fucked up.
Would she be able to tell whose bed is whose?
Yeah, you can tell the blue one belonged to the boy, the red
Okay.
one the girl.
For the time being, she is going to place the boy skeleton on his bed and the girl skeleton on her bed, and just kind of say like a little prayer to Dionysus and whoever else is listening, that hopefully for that words can't say them, don't like them. Basically, she's just gonna pray for the souls themselves in hopes that they are able to be put to rest, but also in that vein, praying for their group, because it's been a shit show so far.
Okay. Uhtred decides to help you with moving the other set of skeletons to its bed. You two both say a prayer to your respective deities.
Would Naeris have like incense on her? Like,
What does she have?
It's not anything specified that she would have it in like her history or background.
Well, I mean, what kind of?
But just like just little incense to use while praying.
That's fine.
Okay. Then she's just gonna light some as she prays.
I mean, if she doesn't, Uhtred does. I know he had some in his background. I'm sorry. I need to know. We are absolutely not doing country music. You both say a prayer to your respective deities, and you turn around, and between you and Uhtred and Rodgren appear the two children from outside.
Oh, goodness.
Who are you?
I'm Naeris. We met outside.
No, we didn't.
We did, but you might not remember.
I mean,
You,
why are you here? Why would you come here?
you guys said there was a monster and we want to help you.
Oh no, you fell for it too. And she looks very dejected upon
What do
saying
you
that.
mean fell for it too?
I mean, nobody's lived here for a long time.
Oh, we could tell that. It's been what, about
What did it
400
tell you, that
years?
there was a baby here?
I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
It just wanted to eat you.
It was using your visage to...
All right. So how do we get out of this house?
You can't.
Not unless we kill whatever brought us here. They said it was in the basement.
I mean, our mom and dad were in the basement, but then they locked us up here and never came back, so...
How do we get to the basement? We've explored this whole house, and so far we haven't found a single staircase down.
That's that tiny staircase.
Oh,
went up
well,
and
we
down.
found one staircase down, but it's on the top floor, so I don't know if that goes all the way down to
She, the girl Rose, she... Roll me a persuasion check.
16.
You really think you can beat whatever's down there?
Well, it's either that or we die in here too. So it's looking like we don't have a choice but to try. And I'm not the kind of person to go down without a fight.
Rose gives a very faint smile, almost like seeing a flicker of hope in someone who's been down and out for like a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she walks over to the dollhouse and takes off the front facade of it and points to a small area on the wall in the attic, in the room that you appear to be in now. And you all watch as a door opens up in that same room. Or not in the same room. You watch as the door opens at the end of the hallway. If you follow that down, you can get there, but you probably won't come back.
Well, if we do, we're going to actually put you guys to rest.
It'd be nice to leave.
This is a really big, fancy house. Do you guys have like a family crypt or something? Big families usually do.
I mean, if we did, it would be in the basement, but our parents never talked to us about it.
Hey, Rod, you think you can fit these skeletons in you? We're going down anyway.
How big are the? When were
They're
these?
like, the kids are like 3.5 and 4 feet tall. They weren't. They were like
I mean, they
And at these
7.
at this
and,
point,
like,
they
12.
are bones.
they would probably be.
So,
Yeah, no, they're bones. So like you can take them apart if you want to. Like
okay. Then Naeris is going to bundle them in their bed sheets.
Uhtred just looks fucking horrified right now.
And places them. Well,
You are much more okay with that than the last one was.
I mean, I can't feel it when they're in there.
if we're heading down there, maybe before we die, we'll be able to put you to rest, and maybe that'll be something. But we better try. I don't know. I sound so confident.
So, what are you doing? You going?
All right, I guess we're going down.
Give me just a second. Okay, this one wasn't able to line it up perfectly, but it'll be fine.
It's that insane urge to just put your dice in your mouth.
Put your tokens down.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. No! You dropped the die.
New map.
New map, new map, new map.
Okay.
I will be right back. Sorry.
I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So, you know the song Goo Goo Muck from by the Cramps that's been in Wednesday? And it's been like a huge thing on TikTok lately to like do the Wednesday dance.
Oh, I thought that was Lady Gaga. Like, what?
No, it's from the show Wednesday.
No, I know, but I thought the song was Lady Gaga.
No.
I don't fucking know, dude. I just know what TikTok said.
It's Goo Goo Muck. This weird song, this weird dance routine.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's
No, I know what the dance is.
the apparently Goo Goo Muck means something. What does Goo Goo Muck mean again?
I saw you drop that.
What? Oh.
Oh, this is something completely different from what you showed me. I just Urban Dictionary'd it, and it said Goo Goo Muck, a double entendre meaning a vampire or a muff diver.
I hate it. Thanks. I really, really hate it.
Otherwise, it is also used to refer to a horny teenager who is ready to mingle and will take what they can get.
Why do you just make it so much worse with every sentence? Can you not?
God. All right, what are we doing? Where are we at?
It made me love the song more.
Where
I'm
we
not
at
gonna
here?
lie. I've been listening to the Cramps all week.
Cramps.
The Cramps.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
Alright. That is what you guys can see from where you are.
Okay, so we're gonna waka, I guess. I don't know what any of that is.
Hallway.
Well, yeah. But like those are do we
Okay.
see a doorway? Do we
You see hallways branching off.
Okay.
Like you can see that's the corner above you. You see a hall offshooting to the right,
Okay.
and you see a couple more down at the bottom there.
What do I do with my D20?
Is it is it well lit at all?
There are torches.
Are they actually lit?
They are not.
Oh, there it is.
Can I go to the closest torch and light it with my tinderbox?
Yeah. So you do that. Uhtred still has his light cantrip going. As you descend the stairs, you start hearing. Roll me a perception check, actually, everybody. Uhtred doesn't hear a goddamn thing.
Neither does Naeris.
That one?
That one.
That one!
Ones!
Lucky for you guys, I got a 22.
Okay.
Very nice.
Your
have
audio receptors are
a
on point
little
right now.
glitter.
Because you hear
I was saving.
it's very muffled and very distant, but you hear repetitive what sounds like chanting.
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
Down.
Like underneath us? Down?
Can I tell around about what the chanting is about?
No, but in that one you can't.
True.
Can I?
True.
Can I make out any words, rather, I guess? No.
Not where you're at now.
Do you guys hear that? It sounds like there's weird chanting underneath us.
I don't hear shit.
I don't hear anything. Give me a second. Can I roll
I
it?
swear
Try here again?
Roll again.
Press your ear to the ground.
And a 2. Nope, can't hear nothing. Just gonna...
You, holy man, press your ear to the ground.
All right. Okay, that's ominous.
What, you can hear it too? Now, Naeris
I mean,
is
there's
getting...
definitely something.
Naeris is just gonna like lay flat
I
on the
can't
floor
make
with
it
her
out,
ear down.
but
And she got an 8.
hey!
I still don't hear it.
Well, okay.
Why?
Well,
Just gonna start trying a different.
all right.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
All right. I guess I want to check out the that hallway there that's kind of right across from us.
That one to the top right.
Yeah.
Can't. It's not letting me grab it.
Roll 20, baby.
Christ.
I literally. Thing's ass.
I like these
I'll get
earbuds.
this eventually.
Your streams are so much more concise than mine because we spend so much time fighting with the technology.
Yeah, true.
I can't do it.
But my stream is eventually going to run into the issue of needing another camera for the battle map.
There it goes.
Okay.
That's Jerry doing that. Thanks,
Yep.
Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right. One sec. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to roll.
You see two open, actually. What look like crypts.
Ooh, we might have found the spot to put him to rest already. They don't have it. I don't see any names or anything.
They are open. Roll me investigation on the slabs.
Wait. That did not roll. Can I re-roll that since I dropped it? Okay. Investigation. That is a 22.
One of them seems to be completely blank. The second one, after you wipe away some cobwebs and dust, you see that it says Walter Durst on it.
Okay. So one is blank, the other one is not.
You look inside the second one. They're both empty, like no
They're both
coffin,
empty?
nothing.
Do I happen to remember if the little boy's name was Walter?
You remember the little boy's name was Thornbolt.
Thornbolt. Okay. Weird name for a kid. Okay.
I mean, bro, I don't know.
Rose and Thornbolt.
Well, it's Rosevalda. and
Oh,
Thornbolt.
Rosevalda and Thornbolt. Okay, that I guess makes it make more sense.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
but like, what kid would like fully accept that as their name? Like, I'm Thornbolt. Like, absolutely fucking not.
Okay, so I'd like to keep them together if we can. So, and I don't want to put the little boy in someone else's, I don't want to put anyone else's in this.
Like something that isn't
spot
for
that-
them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that might unsettle them later.
it could. Yeah.
So I guess there's nothing else to look at in here that
You don't see anything. No.
okay. So I'm going to head back out and see if I can find another crypt thing.
I'll say that since you came up around to approximately the corner, you could probably have peeked around the corner and seen that. Okay, so where are you going next? Because you see, when you come back out into the hallway, you see two more of the hallways similar to this one down.
But
in
I
front
can
of you.
see that it's stairs.
You can see that there are stairs there.
Are they up or down?
They lead up.
Okay, so we don't really want to go that way right now. So I'm gonna head down.
Okay. Why are you stretching?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're like in an awkward position on my screen, so I can't. Oh my god.
you put me there.
Look, bro, you're right behind the freaking bar, and it's a pain in the butt. All right. This is a family stream now. We don't cuss here.
Fuck that.
Wow. Just wow. Okay.
Wow. You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you came. Do you want to check out? Which one do you want to check out first? You want to go right or left?
I would like
Since
my
Naeris
right.
is your left, so you want to go
My
that
right.
way. That
My-
way?
Yes.
Okay.
Like me.
You're not helping.
I know.
Say this way.
Yes.
Okay. Word.
I guess our right would have been a better way to word that.
It couldn't have been worse. Alright, so we'll say that each of you come into one of these little air. God damn it.
Damn,
Right? Okay.
Uh,
And that is. Okay. Alright. These, you see two stone slabs. They do cover. They look like they're actually sealed now. On the one closer to Naeris, it says Gustav Durst, and the one to the bottom says Elizabeth Durst also.
okay.
And they're clearly shut.
They are clearly shut, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go check across the
Check across the hall.
way. Yeah.
Okay. On this side, you see two more very clearly sealed rooms. This one say Rosevalda and Thornbolt Thirst. The children's names.
Okay. Well, clearly we have the bones, so they are not empty. So, Naeris is going to attempt to open one of these slabs. Actually, she is not. She is going to ask Rodgren for assistance because he is the strongest man she knows. And she has an 11 for strength.
Right. So
So she should know by now
I
about
go up
herself.
and carefully, what is it, like just on there with like
It's just sitting on there.
No, it's sealed. It's on
Oh,
that.
it's sealed. Seal it if the kids weren't dead yet. They obviously.
Are you trying to open it?
I mean, is there a way I can open it and not destroy the slab?
Roll me an athletics check.
Alright. I'm gonna open it and not destroy the slab. On athletics, that rolled on top of my hands.
Would you like?
No, I probably should have because that's a 14.
Your big metal fingers can't quite get a grip on the door as you try to pull, and it doesn't move.
Can I use?
Uhtred's gonna try on the one closer to him.
Can I?
Uhtred's much less gentle with this than you, and he just kind of tries to shoulder check it. It doesn't work the way he wanted it to, but his shoulder check kind of lodges it loose and it falls forward. Okay. I mean, that worked. He looks inside. It's empty.
Okay, so
I'm gonna, while you guys are talking, I'm gonna try and I take out a hand axe and try and pry the door open that way.
Roll me athletics with advantage.
Thank God, there's an advantage, and it didn't help me at all. Fucking 12.
You can't quite get
God
under it.
Damn it.
okay, I guess.
Fucking trying again.
Uhtred's gonna come over and help you. Roll. What'd you get?
14.
Okay. With Uhtred coming over to help you, you guys each he sticks his scimitar, you stick your hand axe in the other side, and you guys together pop it open.
Okay, and now let's put them to bed.
Okay, and this one, when you look inside, does also appear to be empty.
So I open
Alright,
I
okay.
open my door and give you guys the
Uhtred
bones.
takes Thorn's bones, and he takes them over to his crypt.
Okay, and Naeris is gonna place Rosevalda's in hers.
All right. Everybody add an inspiration point.
Nice.
That's why I did it.
Yeah, you cheated. You remembered from the last one.
Well, no, because we didn't.
Yeah,
get
because you
to do
didn't, and I told you. It was a horrible mistake.
Where are my waffle fries? No,
I want waffle fries.
I can't tell you how many times I heard "I want waffle fries" out of Devil Spawn. It was
You're welcome.
awful.
It's like proudly munch a pretzel like light Yagaman.
I'll take a chip and eat it.
Unnecessarily enthusiastic.
Yes. Okay. Now Naeris is down to go wherever after we close up the doors and.
Okay. You guys reseal the doors. Did you want to head to the north or the south?
To the south. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because why would we be going up a staircase if we know that? Well, you're saying we need to go down. I still don't hear shit.
Yeah, Uhtred agrees that whatever the chanting is coming from somewhere below you.
Yeah. So I guess we're going down.
All right. Who's going first?
Me. I can't. It's still not.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna put you into the darkness, and I'll show you where you go later.
Ah!
Is that as terrifying as I feel it is?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I have a torch lit?
I'm revealing it as soon as you go in there.
Well, I'm just gonna say that you're using that one torch you lit to light the other torches as we go, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't get lost.
All right. Where you guys are. Go ahead and move your stuff. All right. You enter what looks to be what you can only compare to a dining hall. There's a large wooden table in the center with long wooden benches flanking it. You do also see a number of moldy, nasty bones just kind of everywhere. There are a couple on the table. Roll me a medicine check real quick.
I don't know why I'm doing that.
2.
2?
I am not rolling.
Bones are
tonight.
bones.
Bones are
Bones
bones.
are bones. Uhtred's gonna take a look. Uhtred can't really tell either. Yeah, bones are bones. I need
Bones
this.
are
And he puts
bones.
one of them in his pocket.
He takes a bone.
Shut up. I have my own motivations, Ryan. Yeah, I take a bone. You got a problem with me taking a bone?
Just what everyone wants.
A bone for Christmas.
Well, obviously that goes without saying. I meant
Um,
a dining hall right next to a crypt.
on the right side of the room, or the left of your characters, I suppose, as you enter, since you're coming down, so you're left.
Yeah.
You do see a small, this looks kind of like a hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
A hole in the wall.
And then also you see the exit on each side of the room as well.
We inspect. Can I don't want to go near anything anymore. Naeris is squishy. Naeris needs to learn proficiency in armor.
I'm gonna go look through that hole in the wall, I guess.
Okay. Tell me when to stop you.
There.
What's your passive perception?
How do I figure that out?
Isn't it your wisdom plus?
It's your wisdom minus something, I think.
Oh. Or
My
is it-
wisdom is 16.
Okay. Just a moment, please. I need to change my apps.
Passive perceptions measures the perception skill without rolling any dice. Passive perception is calculated as 10 plus all modifiers that would apply to a rolled perception check for that character, such as the wisdom modifier and proficiency bonus.
Okay, so are you proficient in wisdom saving throws or anything like that?
No.
All right, so for you,
Do
it's
you
just
have-
going to be
Or
10
in
plus
perception
wisdom
itself.
modifier. Or
I have-
perception itself, yeah.
I have my perception is +5.
Okay, so your passive is 15 then.
Okay.
Okay, so thankfully,
It's high enough to see whatever the fuck is on the other side of this hole.
not entirely.
I'm in danger.
Because once you
I'm in
approach
danger.
that hole in the wall. One moment, I'm sorry. So as soon as you approach that hole in the wall, 2 tentacles lash out at you.
Sick.
I have my shield on again.
What's your AC?
20.
Okay. They bounce off of you. These 2 tentacles of this beaked, weird fucking creature lash out at you, and you pull up your shield and your axe to parry the other one, and I need both of you to roll initiative for me.
Let's go! Let's go! I rolled a 5!
It's plus dex, right?
Yes, just the modifier.
Yeah. 20.
I need some help over here!
22.
Oh, I need a pencil!
Here,
Have a pencil!
as we both just try to hand you a pencil. I got 6 over here in my little tray.
Alright, so what do we got?
5.
22.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Glad I'm the closest to it, I guess.
HP?
11.
AC?
13.
Keep your distance.
That's the plan.
What'd you roll?
A 5. And my AC is
Okay.
20. And my HP is 26. I rolled the max number of HP possible when I leveled up to 2.
HP was what?
26.
AC is 20.
Yes. With the shield.
Okay, and this thing is...
Naeris is going to stay
Naeris is up first,
behind
so-
the table.
What are you doing?
I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Now I need you guys to take control of your characters again.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to...
Well, if the website will let me try and... Yeah, I might just have to reload the actual fucking thing. Give me a second.
I am going to hide kind of behind the table.
Mhm.
And cast Chill Touch on the tentacle monster.
Okay.
Give me a few minutes to requeue this fucking bullshit.
That is a 14 to hit.
14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That matches. Go ahead and roll your damage.
D8.
Where are we at here? Something fucky's going on. Oh, it's just a really big map, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Doesn't even all of it.
It's just my... Since it's...
You're still standing there, right?
No, I said I moved behind the... to keep the
Yeah,
table
you're already
between
behind
us.
the table. I thought that's where you're
I
standing.
mean, technically.
Still.
But 5.
Thank you.
I don't add any modifiers, right?
5?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Not for spells.
And that was Chill Touch?
Yes, so ghostly skeletal hand grabs onto the tentacled beast and drains 5 life damage. It does 5 necrotic damage. And it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. And until then, the hand clings to the target. Just generally being an annoying hand holding on.
Just being an annoying hand, just like... Okay.
You in the last session, you let me bonus attack with an unarmed attack, right? Like bonus action, unarmed attack.
Well, you have monk levels or something, right?
No,
You have something monk related.
no.
You had some feature that
That's
let you do it.
Cogsworth.
Yeah.
No, he had some
Oh.
feature that let him do it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna say there was definitely some type of a feature involved in that.
I don't think so.
In
I
that
thought that you
case,
just
we're gonna
let-
retroactively say no to that.
Okay,
Going
fine.
forward.
All right.
Okay.
Fair.
Uhtred,
Oh no, I fucked myself.
Is going to say a prayer to himself and grasp his amulet in his hand and cast Sacred Flame on this thing. It must make a DC 14 wisdom save. It did not. So it is going to take a D8 of radiant.
Can it only like push through a small hole? Like, am I the only thing keeping it in this fucking hole?
It hasn't had a turn yet.
Well, I know that, but like, never mind. It's gonna go after me first anyway.
I mean, you're the one in front of it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so it is taking 2 points of radiant damage. So, not a lot, but, better than nothing, I guess. Where the fuck is my book? All right. Next up is it. And
It's it.
it is going to attack with its tentacles on Raj, and it is going to miss.
Because Raj is a tank.
Pretty much. And it can't really just go through you. So it's kind of stuck there now.
I'm just holding my shield up like at an extra angle to make even more of a width.
More or less, yeah. Now it is Rodgren's turn. So
I'm fucking swinging at it with a battle axe.
okay, roll your attack.
Get him! Get him!
Oh my god. That is a 23.
Roll your damage.
That don't hit.
No, that ain't it, Chief.
Couldn't find my D8. Yeah. That is plus strength. Is that proficiency too, since I'm proficient with a battle axe now?
No.
Okay.
You need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
We do this every session. Every session we do this with
Okay.
you. Stop trying to make the numbers do numbers.
It's 10 then with just strength modifier. That's 10.
Okay, 10 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay,
10 slashing.
you really get your back into this one, and you just kind of bring your axe down into the side of this thing. You manage to actually get a few of the tentacles fucking off as it just kind of screeches and recoils in pain from your fucking slash.
See, this is what I like, fighting things that are soft, not like that bullshit armor.
And now it is Naeris' turn.
Maybe I try to rip off the tentacles. Slap it.
Hey, your friend can take a hit.
Yeah. He's a tank.
I mean, he looks like one. You built him right, I guess.
Oh, we found that in the woods.
Sure you did.
We found the body in the woods. Okay, Naeris is just gonna cast Chill Touch again because she doesn't have anything else that wouldn't also hurt Raj.
Fair.
That is a 16.
16 is going to hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Two.
Again.
Yep.
Again!
You watch as the hand kind of digs into this thing again.
Mhm.
As it again screeches and recoils. This thing is a lot squishier than the last thing you found. And it is now Uhtred's turn, and considering he can't really get at it to hit it with his fucking mace, he's going to cast Sacred Flame at it again, and we're going to see if it can actually make its saving throw this time, and it can. So it is going to take a D8 half. D8. All right, so it is going to take 1 point of radiant damage. And now it is its turn, and it is going to once again try to swipe a tentacle at Rodgren.
Come at me, bitch.
It missed. Okay, so the come at me, bitch, really coming up clutch there. As you kind of threw it off a little bit, and its tentacle once again just bounces off of your shield. Your turn.
It's getting so mad.
It's getting a little frustrating.
Roll for attackity. That's a 19.
19 hits.
And that's 9 points of slashing damage.
How are you killing it?
What is this thing? Like a friggin' brain with tentacles, kind of?
Look up a brick.
A grick?
Like squid.
Monster
But-
squid.
Yeah, but on land.
What is happening here? Did I spell it right?
You did not.
Ah, that would probably be why. Yes. All right.
That.
Oh, that's spooky. Cut its like the beak and tentacle head off, just clean off.
It's like,
And
nope,
then
kill it with
just-
fire.
Kick it into the darkness.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair point. Fair point. All right. So you
Alright.
guys fucking murdered that thing.
Yeah.
Happy to see it. Happy to see it. Coming back
Happy to
on a
see it.
strong note. All right. Where are you going now? You
Is there
see two
anything
more
in the
exits.
hole, or was it just that thing's hidey hole?
Roll me a
Perception.
perception.
That's a nat 20. As I was the closest one to it. Chopped off its head, kicked its fucking head back into the hole, and just popped my head and looked around.
Makes sense that I rolled a 9.
All the way across the room.
Mhm.
I really, really wish I could tell you that something was there, but I can't because there's not.
I'm real good at seeing nothing. Is there
Yeah,
anything
it's-
unusual about the creature itself, or is it just like typical Grick?
It does look like a typical Grick. You do know that they're not nice. So
I fucking rip its beak off and put it in my bag.
okay, add a
Trophy.
Grick beak to your inventory
Grick
as a
beak.
trophy. Grick
Sweet, got a Grick beak.
What are you gonna do
Didn't
with
I
that?
find fucking? I found heavy crossbows earlier, didn't I?
You did.
Ah, friend, do you need a crossbow?
I'm not particularly good with those things, but I mean, can't hurt. Do you at least have ammo?
My chest, fumble around for a second, and bring out 10 bolts. Because
Did you make those?
Nah, I found them in the house earlier.
Oh, thank God! I thought you made those like with some weird fiddly shit. Okay. And he puts the crossbow. He kind of straps it to his back with his
So
shield.
now I
and
have one
puts
heavy
the
crossbow and
bolts on
20
him.
bolts.
What's really interesting is I found this fresh loaf of bread in the house that has
That
been
is-
empty for 400 years.
That doesn't make any type of sense.
There were some really cool runes in the pantry.
How come I only get the creepy dungeon bit, man?
Well, look through the house again.
Just looks up. He's like, Newark, the fuck, man? You brought me here to this dingy shit. I'm gonna kick your ass later.
What happened to that?
Oh, it does that. I wish I could figure out how to make that stop popping up. I
What you
guess we can we see through the doorway there
Off by
The
you
doorway.
guys.
behind
the other
us? Yeah.
I regroup with you guys, and it still won't let me drag my fucking icon.
One day we'll have
I'm
everything
getting so
figured
sick of your
out.
shit right now, Ryan.
The fuck? I don't know if my
That is what you see in front of you, though.
it's letting me pan. It's another staircase. Does it go up or down?
One also goes up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess.
I go first through the southern hallway.
Okay. So you're going down into the hallway?
Yeah, I'd like to stop. Like, if you see on the, I can just point out where, like, on TV where
Yeah, that's fine.
this fucking my shit's being stupid. For level 3, martial archetype guardian. That's when I become the real tank.
Oh, that's the wrong button. That's what you can say.
I'll just be right behind Raj.
Damn it!
A lot of work for the DM, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go over here. Slowly approach this corner.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, the minute you step there,
Oh boy,
Oh no!
what is that thing? Zombies?
zombies!
Sweet.
Rise out of the ground. Screeching, hissing,
Oh god!
clawing.
Stay back!
Initiative!
Oh my god, yes. Yes. More things to beat the shit out of.
Unnatural 20.
Ah,
I got a rock.
okay. Oh god, I rolled the wrong die.
I got a 6.
I need these two.
I got a rock. Anything
I need
anything under 10 is a rock.
distinguishable die. Okay. Oh, those are both terrible. That's wonderful. I love that.
You probably beat me.
I got a 7 and an 8.
Yeah, you beat me. I got a 6.
What'd you get?
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Yeah. I rolled a 17.
Naeris is
but
going first.
Yep.
Am I blocking like the way for these things to get
Yep.
to them? All
You
right, good.
absolutely are.
That's what I like to say. Let's go.
All right. Naeris is going to.
I am a wall. As I just post it with my shield.
Here we go. Gotta put it on sideways so that everyone knows. No. No.
Don't even make
No.
that joke. Stop.
No. 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 No.
Bonk.
Okay. Give me just a second. I need brain.
Okay. And Naeris holds off on her.
Boy.
None of the boys have interrupted the stream.
I know.
I know, it's really weird, isn't it?
Nice.
What are you doing?
He's just sitting there. He's just enjoying being in the light, I think. I think he's just.
He's vibing.
Might be. Oh, dude, did we pass the vibe check?
We
this
didn't
good?
roll a vibe check
We
tonight.
didn't roll a vibe
Did these
check.
zombies pass the vibe check?
Oh, absolutely fucking not.
Naeris just barely cast. Well,
What did she roll?
we rolled an
Did you
11.
set the DC for the vibe check?
I'm calling it a DC 10 right now.
No.
It is.
You died last session. This is not a DC 10 vibe check.
Okay, well,
I failed the vibe
Okay.
check.
do I get to add my
Um,
charisma modifier?
Okay. Naeris,
I
you
have a
can
chest.
now hear the chanting, by the way, as you have
Okay.
entered this hallway.
Do I
Um,
recognize?
You cannot make out the words just yet. None of you quite
Okay.
can. So that is you.
Nubbies,
It's
here
the
you
same
are.
fucking initiative order. So HP, same.
I don't think
Yeah.
anybody got hit.
No.
Yeah,
They couldn't hit me and they couldn't get past me.
Okay. All right. What are you doing, Naeris?
This is going to cast Mage Hand, not Mage Hand, Chill Touch on the one directly in front of Rodgren.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Roll damage.
It's made hand.
Seriously? No, it's chill touch.
Oh.
It's chill touch.
Okay.
Second.
What's the effect for Chill Touch? Is it damage or is it save?
It's damage.
Ryan, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity? Great. I'm fucked here.
Roll dex to get out of the way.
Yo, no way.
What?
Did you see that?
I'm rolling it
The
now.
fuck, I did.
I'm rolling it now. Severity.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, whichever one is better for us. Whichever one is better for us. Whichever one.
You want a high number.
High number.
You want a
High
high
number.
number.
High number. High number. High number. High number.
Okay.
Mind you, that was the same die I rolled
Roll
a fucking.
damage.
That was the same die I rolled a fucking nat 20 with.
2.
1 point of necrotic damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm so, did you hit me? It's 1 point. He didn't even notice.
Yeah.
He didn't even notice it was 1 point.
Calm down there, McBiscuit. Uhtred
Nobby.
pushes past Naeris
Yeah, you want
to run
pets?
into the
Come
hallway.
here.
And he is going to.
That die I rolled a nat 1 with is going in jail. It's going back in the bag. It's not being used the rest of the fucking session. I'm done with it.
He is going to cast Sacred
Fuck
Flame
this guy.
on
Nubbies, come
the
here.
first one.
That's the jail for now. I don't feel like opening my fucking binder all up and shit.
And it passed the saving throw, so unfortunately, Uhtred couldn't do anything to hit it in these tight quarters.
Bud.
Alright, next up is the Zambos. And
They're all swinging at me.
they indeed are. They're all taking. Okay, you're taking 2 claw attacks and 1 bite attack, is basically what
Get your grabby hands off
here.
me.
If they can. Oh. I have. Well.
1 hit.
Okay.
You are taking. Five points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. And the last one is just gonna move in closer because he wants to have some nummies too.
They can't even eat me.
He's they don't know that.
Fair enough.
All right. Next up is Raj.
All right. I'm fucking. Can I try to grab the zombie on the west and shove him towards the zombies on the east side, like effectively putting 3 zombies deep in that one hallway?
Roll me a grapple check.
That's athletics.
Oh, you are so lucky. Every one of those attacks should have been at advantage, and I forgot.
Oh. Just roll. Go ahead, roll. Roll.
Oh my god. Tip the thing over into
I'm
the
sorry.
thing.
What'd you roll?
15 on athletics.
Okay, and that's grapple checks. Plus that. I'm just going to use acrobat or athletics to get away. And you rolled a 15.
Yeah. Somebody knocked a dice out of my hand.
I'm sorry.
You can't quite get your grip on it,
All right.
and it just kind of forces itself out of your grasp.
So that was my action then.
That was indeed your action.
Okay. Actually, yeah, never mind. That's the end of my turn, I guess.
You don't want to move?
I mean, where am I moving to?
You tell me.
I can't move anywhere. No,
Richard didn't use his movement. Naeris didn't use her movement. Tell everyone to use their movement. Run, bitch!
I think maybe we should
Oh.
regroup in the dining hall.
Not a bad idea.
Alright.
So yeah, I guess
So we're gonna
that's a wonderful idea. Thank you for recommending it.
we're gonna I guess can I disengage or is that an action?
About to say, you could tell the other two to regroup. You would have to take 3 attacks of opportunity if you left right now. If you disengage, you would have to wait until next turn.
So disengage is an action.
Yes, disengage is an action.
I'm going to use action surge to disengage.
Okay.
So now I can only do that again after a short rest or a long rest.
Okay.
So I'm going to disengage,
Where's everyone going into the hall?
and
Into
I'm
the-
going to
I'm
let
going
me
to run to the other side of the table.
So like there for
Yeah.
her.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right.
Naeris wants.
I'm going to
Cover.
position myself so that I'm blocking the doorway again.
Okay. And
And
Uhtred
wherever
is
you want
going to
put
be right behind you.
wherever
ready to
wherever
go.
you want to put our boy. Yeah.
All right. So, next turn. Naeris, what are you trying to do now?
Naeris is going to.
Just hold the spell, I guess. You can do that. can't you?
Naeris is going to. If I cast Mage Hand, can it hold a dagger and like do a stabby stab?
I don't think so now.
Yeah, because it says I can't attack with it, but like
Yeah, no, I'd say no in that case.
it was.
You could. No, never mind.
Well, just because I used it last time to drop a thing on a thing, or tried to. Okay. Naeris is going to. None of her first level spells are helpful. So she's just going to hold Chill Touch for the first zombie she sees.
Okay.
Should I roll for that now, or should I just wait
No.
until?
Wait until you're throwing it, I
Zombies.
guess.
Uhtred is also going to hold his action as he readies his mace and his shield, getting ready to try to fight these things.
And here they all come down the hallway.
And here they all come running down the hallway. All right. All right, so it is going to.
Can they push past me here, or are they getting blocked into the hallway by me?
I'm just determining who the fuck they're attacking first. All
Okay.
right, well, they're attacking you. So, from where you are, 2 of them can hit you.
Okay. Are we hitting on diagonals now?
I thought we all agreed those were 5 feet.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We just hadn't done it until just right now because this is the first. Since we agreed upon that, this is the
Yeah.
first time we've had an actual combat map.
All right. First attack is going to hit. For I don't like that one. I don't like the way it reads.
Are
Like,
they
who puts the D4 the top number at the bottom? Like who does that? I don't like it.
Yeah. I like my D4 because the top, like the number is actually on the top.
Yeah, that's nice.
It is hitting you for 7 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Second one is
Ow.
also attacking. Second one is going to miss.
Good.
So now
Um,
Uhtred is going to use his
well,
attack. Or Naeris,
yeah,
you're up
Naeris.
first because you can say it.
Swear to fucking God. Thank God I wasn't fucking that one though.
9.
9.
9.
9 is going to miss, unfortunately.
Damn it.
All right. Uhtred is going to swing with his mace. And he's going to hit for D8.
Do zombies have vulnerability to bludgeoning? Or is that just skeletons?
These are technically ghouls.
Okay. So I don't think so.
No. D8
So I finished putting all my
plus strength.
stuff. This is Naeris'
Or
spell
no,
book.
I'm sorry, D6 plus strength. Alright, so Uhtred is hitting it for 5 points of damage. Number 2. Alright.
Does he get advantage since we're flanking it, kind of, or does it have to be on
I
either
mean, he
side?
hit anyway.
Okay. Do I get advantage since we're flanking it, or does it have to be on? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing at the same one that he just hit with my battle axe.
All right, go ahead and roll it with advantage.
I'm gonna just roll 2d20 at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Okay. Thank God. 24.
24 is gonna hit.
And that's a d8 plus my strength modifier. So that is 8 points of slashing to that
Nice.
same one that Uhtred just hit.
All right, so you and Uhtred, almost in unison.
Smash the fuck out of this zombie.
Uhtred brings his mace in an uppercut-like fashion, and it connects with the chin as your battle axe swings down, bringing it across the chest and opening up this freaking ghoul in front of you. Like it's, you can smell the rotted. Like even, can you smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you smell the rotting nastiness come out as you slice into this thing.
Ugh. Well, I'm glad to see it was dead.
All right,
That is
and
unfortunate.
that is going to bring us back to Naeris.
I'm gonna actually second wind here to give myself a little bit more health. It's
Okay.
a d10 plus 2 because that is my fire level.
Okay.
Let's go, baby. That's 11 health back to me. I am at 24.
Nice. Okay, Naeris, what you doing?
Naeris is gonna do her best and cast Chill Touch again, because I again don't want to hit either of my friends here. That is a 22.
Hits.
Anything, what is it? What is it? 13 on their AC?
12.
12. Okay, yeah.
Roll your damage.
Rolling my damage. Max damage. 8.
Describe how your hand kills it.
It clutches the next zombie by the throat and just kind of drags it back underground with it. I guess, I don't know. Ooh, and well, I haven't been hit yet, so it doesn't matter.
All right, that one is gone.
Aren't there 2 of them going now?
You had only hit one because you hit the same one Uhtred hit,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So she just finished.
and that's the only one that she could see from where she
Okay.
is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. So next up is Uhtred, and he's once again going to hold his action because he's like, this worked last time. Might as well keep trying.
Yeah.
And that's going to bring us to them, who one moves forward. They all just kind of keep running. First one is going to take Uhtred's readied action. Uhtred's going to hit for 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And it is going to attack Uhtred, actually, because obviously he's the one who hit it.
Hey, fuck you.
And he is going to miss. Rodgren, one of them is going to attack you. And he is going to miss.
Let's go.
And the third one cannot attack from where it is, so that brings us to your turn.
Smacking it with a battle axe.
Swing-a-ding-ding, baby. Are you attacking the one that Uhtred attacked,
Yeah.
or the second one?
Yeah, the one that Uhtred attacked.
Mini thwack.
That is an 11, so I missed.
Okay, yep, unfortunately you missed. Your axe kind of catches on the top of the wall. It's a little bit more shallow in here than you were expecting.
Not so mini thwack.
Not so meaty whack.
Nice stony whack.
All right, and that brings us back to Naeris.
All right, Naeris is going to cast Chill Touch on the first zombie she sees. They've moved up again?
This is,
So-
yeah.
This is all of them that are left. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure I can actually still see one.
Yeah.
I hit with a 15.
All right, roll your damage.
Seven.
All right. What's your hand do?
Am I killing it?
No. Just tell me what your hand does.
Okay, so the hand kind of appears next to the shoulder and just kind of claws on to the shoulder, and the exact words are assail it with the chill of the grave.
Doesn't really notice that so much more as the
Yeah.
fingers digging in, considering it's already dead.
If I hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so
Does
if it
that
attacks
mean-
you, it does not mean other players. No,
It's just you.
It's just me.
All
Sorry,
And then it can't
guys.
hit anyway because you're all the way across the room.
I mean, that's kind of where she's supposed
Yeah, I
to
know.
be, though.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is going to be Uhtred, and
This is where I like to be.
he's gonna just take another swing with his mace. And Uhtred's actually gonna miss that one. So that brings us to the zombies' turns. One is attacking Uhtred again. And he's missing. Because I'm shit. And we're attacking Rod. And we're missing. Oh boy. Rod.
Hey, it works for us. We like it when the GM.
I'm going for the same swing on the zombie. A swing on the zombie that's been taking a beating.
Okay.
I hit with a 15.
Roll your damage.
Use this D8 this time. That is 9 points of slashing.
Describe your brutal murder.
Just chop it in half at the waist. For some reason, I got real low with that swing and just decided to separate its torso from its legs.
You get your big swing in like you described.
And again, just extra fluff, just kick it against the wall.
and it just kind of as it screeches and falls over, and you just kind of look down at it in disgust before you kick it off into the wall. And that brings us to. Would you like to use any of your movement or anything?
Not really. I'll just keep being posted up in this doorway.
Valid. All right, Naeris, what are you doing?
I'm going to step aside a little bit so I can maybe see further down the hall as the zombies come up.
Like there.
Like a little bit more, still behind the table, but
Okay.
there.
Yeah, you can see one from where you're at.
And I'm going to cast.
Nubby's just playing with my D20 that's in jail. Get it, Nubby's. It's been a bad dice.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on that one. That is a 13.
13 is going to hit. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
7.
7. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Next up is going to be Uhtred, who is going to once again hold his action because, why not, more or less. And we are going to wait. He's going to wait for the ghouls, who are each going to move forward in turn. Uhtred is going to use his attack, and Uhtred is going to hit for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn. Oh, motherfucker.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing a token.
Yeah, there's a zombie missing.
Oh.
It was behind me.
It was behind you. Okay. Next up is the Ghoulie Ghouls. And one is taking a swing at Uhtred because he just smacked it in the face. And he's going to miss. And Rodgren. And that's a net one! And he's going to bite his buddy.
Yes!
For 3 points of chompy damage.
Oh god, he killed his friend.
Please tell me
It did
was the
not.
Fatal. Damn it!
It did not. The 3-hit wonder did not work this time.
Damn it.
But he kind of just lurched
didn't I hit him
forward.
with it?
I think
The 3-hit wonder did not work this time, unfortunately. As he just lurched forward and took a big chunk out of the other ghoul's neck, basically. This ghoul is just kind of like barely still standing at this point. And that brings us to Naeris' turn. Or no, Raj's turn, I'm sorry. I'm a bad DM.
You're our favorite GM.
I'm gonna attack the one that's fresh, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm swinging the battle axe. Get all these fucking pens out of my way.
Give me a big meaty whack.
I fucking hope
Me.
so.
Give me a meaty whack.
Meaty whack!
Thank God my strength is high enough. I got a 14.
That hits.
Meaty
Give me
whack!
a fucking damage.
That is 10 points.
Okie dokie. You get a really good upward swing on this one as you slash it. You get one of its arms off, actually, and you slash up the rest of the way. Not quite enough to hew it in half, but not far off. And that is going to bring us to Naeris' turn.
I think I need a bigger axe.
I would agree.
All right, Naeris is going to cast Chill Touch on the one that's almost dead.
Oh dear God. She hits, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, 17.
17 hits.
Oh, you're
Roll your
fucking-
damage.
Your modifier is 6. Damn.
Yes!
I don't know your sheet.
Honestly. 4.
4. And that was
Nubbles.
that was the one that got
Was-
bit, right?
Yes.
All right.
Nubbles!
What does your hand do?
What are you doing?
He's fucking
It
up
wouldn't
everything.
be one of our. We almost made it the full stream without him fucking anything up.
He's fucking.
I know.
He's,
Nubbles! Stop it! He's climbing through the blinds.
why the fuck?
Because he is an asshole and a big dumb. And now he's stuck.
He's
Could you?
too. He's too thick.
he's a thick boy.
Ooh, boy, he's thick.
Jared, could you go help him, please?
Yes. While you tell us how your hand
Yes.
of
Okay.
mighty coldness killed the
Pinch-
thing.
Pinch its head.
Oh, Nubbles, you fucking-
The ghostly
I'm
hand.
helping you.
Am I killing it or?
Yes, you're killing it.
Okay.
Dumbass. I'm going by.
My ghostly hand grabs onto its head and just kind of throws it into the ground. And maybe
And then I stop all it.
and then you and then you curb stomp him, yes.
Why not?
Where's
safe,
Mercury?
Safe bet. I just wanted it to be dead. I have no idea. I haven't seen him in like an hour and a half, I feel like. He's somewhere. Probably getting into some shit.
Spawn's necklace broke. Yeah. In the middle of the name, too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it got
That's
caught
so
in her
annoying.
hair.
What happened there?
Spawn's necklace broke.
No, that's buns.
Yeah.
Okay.
um,
So, murder. Yes. Beautiful.
yes.
Love it. All right.
It was a team effort.
Indeed it was.
Uh,
All right. So, that brings us to Uhtred, who at this point really, he's just going forward at this point.
He sees one zombie.
Yeah,
left,
he
just
sees
go.
one zombie left, and he's like, we're finishing. And he missed. So that brings us to the zombie's turn, who is going to go for a revenge shot, and he is going to hit.
No.
For 10 points of slashing damage. That was a meaty whack. You guys watch as this thing lurches forward with a broad strike with its claws that managed to get under Uhtred's scale mail, and just you hear the flesh tear.
Did you roll advantage with Uhtred?
For what? The attack?
Well, yeah, we're right next to each other.
Oh, yeah. Uhtred still didn't hit.
Okay.
It didn't help.
Just thought I would say something.
But yeah.
Would've been nice, but it
Uhtred
didn't.
got hurt pretty nasty with that hit. But that brings us to Rodgren.
I get advantage on this fucking thing because
You do.
me and my battle buddy here.
You and your battle buddy.
All right, I'm swinging at this thing.
Battle bros!
At this, I'd like to use my movement to just drop my shield real quick so I can grip the axe with two hands.
Go for it.
So I've got 18 AC for a minute. And that is a 23 to hit, and this is a two-handed attack, so that's a D10 plus strength modifier.
Roll your damage, my friend.
I'm looking for my D10. Oh my god, that is a meaty whack. That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Describe to me how you finished this last goal.
Just fuck this. Throw the shield to the ground, grip the battle axe with two hands, just go from shoulder to just waist. And
You
just
bring
cleave
the
this thing
axe
in
down,
half.
and the ghoul just... It feels like you're cutting through butter at this
I
point.
fucking hate the undead.
The ghoul falls before you all.
Come here.
What are you doing? What are we doing to him?
Come here.
Oh, he
I'm gonna make you interrupt this.
And then, with the chanting growing louder,
And then I pick my shield up again.
with the chanting growing louder, and you guys now seemingly committed to ridding this house of whatever it is that is possessing it, that is where we're going to leave tonight's session. We are unfortunately out of time for this evening.
I love you. Mwah.
However, thank you all so much for joining us tonight for tonight's episode of Dungeons and Neurodivergence.
Went way better than last time.
Went far smoother than last time. We got far
We're
less
still
derailed.
alive.
And we are all still
For
alive,
now.
which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Guys, any last minute comments before we go for the evening?
Can't really think of anything.
My mind is blank. This is too much pressure.
All right. Well, thank you all again so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Dungeons and Neurodivergence.
Yay. Finger guns.
Thank you, guys.